Welcome back to another episode of your Daily Dose. Couple of things to cover in today's video. Last day of Family Fest. If you want to spend any of your currency, do so now, or you can wait until the next time that it appears. Obviously, you can save lanterns, oxes, and firecrackers. So don't freak out if you don't know what to build. Sometimes it's better not to build anything. I will say this though, I need to buy so many of these Ascension Stones. I'm just going to grab all of those ones. Now, of course, for those that are new and visiting to the channel, welcome. Come on board. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. One thing that is interesting to note is that as we transition into the Generation 5 Legendary and, of course, Mythic era, I would say that the difference between a couple of these things is noticeable. So we have your G5s, but I know a lot of players will probably look at it and go, a lot of the stats are the same. You get the same percentage of legendary stats times 3. The only difference is the base stats. So I have something very similar. I want to just show this in. I just wanted to show this. So I'm going to go to 135. I mean, you can kind of take note of some of the percentages. It does make a difference depending on how you build, but I'm going to change it out to our old G4 helmet. Let's see how much we actually lose. So even though that is technically 5 levels higher, we actually lose quite a bit of power. It is kind of substantial when you think about it. Now, this does have better statistics in terms of damage bonus and, of course, PvP damage increase. However, if you are chasing the big numbers, the Generation 5s are going to get you base statistics, which are always going to overpower the raw Generation 4s. It is up to you, however, if you like to min-max your characters, go ahead and do so in your own leisure. But I figured I would show that. And of course, if you want to use this as food, make sure that you essentially unlock that. Now, if you are unsure about whether or not you want to go that way, you can actually go in and recycle the beast gear equipment. So you can actually equip it here, and you can just basically do that, and you pay a little bit of gold. Now, you don't lose the actual G4 item. What happens is you get everything in a selection chest. So you can take out the raw materials, and essentially you can play around on your account to try and figure out which ones actually suit you. Now, what do we want to do? We actually want to do this one individually. If we quick enhance, it'll probably do the one up the top first, which is a little bit clunky. I wouldn't recommend that. I would always go for the specific one. We should technically get to around 130, maybe a little bit higher, but like I said, it is up to you. If you want to min-max this, if you want to play around and figure out what's best for your account, I would recommend doing the reset and then just keeping the base forms just in case you notice some big shift. Now, 3% doesn't seem like a lot, but it is when it comes to accuracy. It is a little bit when it comes to accuracy. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes they are the hardest statistics to get. Now, I will say this, though. The hardest stat for anything in the game is crit strength. Ironically, you can get a bucket load of crit, but crit strength is a pain in the ass to get, which is, of course, what the beast gears do have in stock. Now, talking about that, we should probably claim that. Let's not be lazy. There is one last thing. Now, I want to see, I want to see how far I am. So I need to get to 200. I need to get to 200 for this. I wonder if this is Mythic Hero tokens. Interesting. So kind of want to get to 200 to see if that's going to happen, but level 200 seems like a lifetime away. We will be doing a little bit of a showcase tune-up video on the account at some point tomorrow because the gentleman or individual that has the account is going to be getting some stuff from Arms Race, which is going to be fantastic. So that'll be good to see. I know a lot of players like that power up. It is a Woo Nation, I believe. I believe it is a Woo Nation from last time I checked. Now, you know the drill. Arms Race is alive. Make sure that you take the time to essentially send out your troops. It's very important if you're a free-to-play player to do this. And essentially, it is for two reasons. A, you want to get the good resources, and B, the quicker you get on the leaderboard, the quicker you can secure your final podium spot. And that can mean the difference between one selection chest and two selection chests, which, I mean, when you actually think about it, that's almost the difference between a G6 or a G7 mythic hero, which is quite impressive. Or if you really, 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 really want to get specific, that is the difference between you being able to afford a mythic tactic, because those bad boys are hella expensive. Like ridiculously. I think you need 500 merits to get one of those mythic tactics. Now, of course, I'm talking, and if you like to be a visual person, I'll show you that in a second. But I just want to get this out of the way. Come on, game. Give me some more of these thingies. Now, do I have any more of these? I do. Wonderful. Don't have to stress too much. I think technically I should be able to get to the 400. We'll see in a second. Grab that. Very important. Go over to arms race. Let's go. 350. Oh, so close. I think we can spend. We'll spend a little bit. Why not? Why not? Actually, this is the final battle, if anyone's curious. So this is the final battle before you can get a Mythic Generation 6 star MC Mythic stuff. It's pointless, but you still need to do it. The reason being is, well, it just makes everything look a little bit more shinier. Honestly, I mean, when Arcane Era arrives, that's going to be interesting too. Now, I will say this though, Hao Tao is exceptionally good in slot 3 with the I know the name. I know the name. The Jade Halberd. I'm just going to call it that. I think it's called the Dragon Halberd. I don't know. The Jade thingy. Basically, he's really good. I mean, he's only low star at the moment, which kind of sucks. But in saying that, he works really good in slot 3. He does offer that little bit of bufferage, but also he stacks his poison a lot. Now, if you think about it in terms of healing, see, Dongjia really just heals himself. Although with the Phoenix Sword, if I swap things around and threw it on Hao Tao, I would say Hao Tao's healing would go like triple. So you can play around with that. Now, Befuddling actually did a good job. I've noticed this, that the poison stacks a lot. Like a lot. I'm really impressed by how much the poison actually stacks up. I quite like that now. Especially, it's in PvE more than PvP, because we all know that you can like clear things. Oh, do I need to do one more? Are you kidding me, game? Just give me it already. Come on. Math is not that hard. There we go. So in PvP, obviously things can be cleansed. The whale's annoying. The deer's annoying. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's the mythic tactics. However, in PvE, burns and poisons do actually scale off attack percentage, and as the fight goes on, the percentages increase and they become quite nasty. They actually, I've noticed that a lot of times at the end of round 1, 2, and 3, the poison just kills, like wipes out entire teams, which I actually like. I like to watch that. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's have a look at the store. Everybody knows the drill. You have to buy the flags. Don't argue with me, just do it. Buy the flags, stick the flags in the thing, and you're good to go. Make sure that you buy the daily packages for $149 if you are a light spender or a free to play. I mean, technically, you don't need to worry about that, but if you do want to spend like a couple of bucks, that is the best value. As you can see, though, they have arrived. Oh yeah, they have arrived, which pretty much means that old mate Hao Tao is going to go to 3-star. He's probably going to go to 4-star depending on how hard I whale in this event. There is a strong possibility that PB might whale a little bit on this event because limited time heroes has still not appeared. Of course, if you want to actually start to upgrade your Skypiercer, that is a great investment. 4-star Tatooine would be great, but I feel like it's okay because he will appear in the next beast one. Depends if you want to save your tokens for the white mist or not. Rule of thumb is get your mythic beast to 4-star and then worry about them because they get really expensive after that. In this, I would always recommend trying to get these to 1-star. Maybe just finish this off. I know a lot of people probably go, why would you do that, PB? Getting this to 7-star isn't a terrible idea, but you can get these every day. I would recommend, for those that aren't doing it, I would recommend this if it's going to let me do it. I would recommend starting to grab a couple of these shards out each day, specifically if you're close to finishing off your Gen 1 and Gen 2, just so you can unlock some of those snazzy last tier abilities the Whale Slayer is actually quite nice. If you don't know, it increases the chances of killing a low HP target by a lot. By a lot. So it's quite nice, actually. I figure it's actually not bad at all. In terms of this, though, many players are probably going to be focusing on the Generation 5 combo. Absolutely go ahead. Here it gets a little bit interesting because we do have the Soaring Thunder. Now, be aware it's probably still going to cost you 500 merits. Is it worthwhile getting? Absolutely, fundamentally, yes. Which one would you pick, though? Would you pick getting your Generation 6 hero, or would you pick Soaring Thunder? I think at the moment it's good to get your Gen 6 to 5 star. Once the support hero gets to 5 star, you can probably just wait for the limited time hero event. But so I think, and this is me speculating, but when the Arcane era appears, you can't use Mythic summons. You can't use Mythic summons. So if you're thinking, oh, I'll save everything up for the Arcane hero, I'm going to check this on Korean and see what the tokens look like, but I'm 90% sure that their God tier summons are not Mythic tokens. They actually have a separate token. So for some that are strategizing and like, yeah, I'll just save them all up. Nah, probably not. But I'll double check that. Someone in the comment section can let me know as well. But I think if you get your support heroes to 5 star, it's not a bad idea. Of course, it's Hao Tao, Big Mama Q, Old Mate Pang Tong, and of course, Zen Shi. 5 star, they unlock some better abilities. 4 star, they actually unlock the upgraded ability, but 5 star, they get better statistics on them. I would recommend 5 star, then start working on your tactics, and then after that, get your beasts and of course your combination charm. All right, that's pretty much it. Normal, stock, standard. You know the drill. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. But honestly, it's always accessory stones. That's my opinion. After that, I'm probably going to go all in either on engraving crystals or the Ascension Stones, mainly because I need them to upgrade Papa Dong Jiao's relic. As for this, pretty stock standard. I don't think they got a selection chest. Nope. So I don't have the mythic selection chest, which kind of sucks. If it was a mythic selection chest or a legendary weapon chest, I probably would advise spending a little bit of gold on that just to upgrade the stargazing aspects. Now, we all know it. If you missed it, it's okay, but let me just show you real quick. Star Karma actually scrolls across. So if you don't know that, now you do. You might get these annoying red dots to be like, why the hell is that there? I can't upgrade anything. Scroll across. There are the ones that you're looking for. And of course, with the conclusion of the event, the main tournament, we all knew who won, probably Franco. Yep, picked it. Franco Summit, AK. Congratulations, God of War, the resident Shu Nation man. Love that. Although, are you really Shu Nation? No, you're Wu Nation. No, you're not. Let me have a look. Zhao Un, Zen Shi. Interesting. Okay. So you went hybrid. I love that. But there you go. Desmond's up there. Of course, he stuck around while the rest of them quit. What else is there? Squall, Linnea, the troublemaker of the Discord. Yeah, you heard me. Where are they? Where are they? Can we see anyone else? Can we see Madara? Is Madara there? Maybe I missed him. One shot. Congratulations. You, of course, have a warlord. I love it. Who else? Who else? Metal, of course, is another warlord. We all know where the warlords are. Godslayer's up there. And we've got some cool ones. But let us know in the comment section how you did. I actually missed it, which I thought was very awkward. I missed it, but I still achieved some stuff, which is kind of weird. What did we get in terms of ranking? I think I ranked 517. So I still got selection chest. I'm not complaining. As for this elite server, what do I get? I got 4th. So yeah, hey, there we go. So we got some of that stuff, and we got 45 of these things, man. What is that crap? Yeah, I already have Shepherd. That's cool. That is very, very cool. Who wants to see me pull some crap out? Of course you do. What is the point if we don't pull some stuff out? Is this a random chest? It's okay. It's all random. All right, let's do one at a time. Ooh, goddess. Okay, all right, all right, all right. War god. Nice, nice. We've got the same faction. Dominant Dank Stash. I don't know if I can actually do anything with any of those. That's going to be super awkward. Also, if you're curious, I would recommend upgrading this one first over the 6 secrets. If you, of course, get those selection chests, grab those ones out, build that one, go with it. Trust me. Trust me. He's a hero. Anyway, let's jump into here. 45 chances. I think we might be able to get one. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? One or two of these shepherds. Leech is not too bad. I think I stuck this on Dongjia if I remember correctly. None. Oh my goodness. What a rip. I think it's like a 0% chance to get it. No, I'm kidding. I think it's like a 0. I think it's a 1% chance. If I remember correctly, it's about a 1% chance. They don't publish odds, but with legendaries, it's about a 1% chance. Just yeah, let's just go with that. It's disgusting. We don't want to talk about it, but I think I already got it. I got it of 20, which is kind of cool. So that's pretty much the conclusion of the video. Make sure that you're doing that. Make sure you're taking advantage of some of these God's blessings. Of course, the Sky Blessing is out for the arms race specifically. So if you want to be upgrading some of your other stuff, particularly looking to grab some of those divine weapons, you can do so there. Is there anything else that we can talk about? Anything else at all? Events. Still no VIP event, which kind of sucks. I probably would have spent for that. I might rethink about it. Because we're all about the value on this channel. Good value, right? All right, let me know how you all went. I wanna know. Let me know how you went here, and let me know how you went in the arms race. You excited that the Generation 6 has appeared? I'm excited. I think Old Mate How Tao is definitely going to go to 3-star without a shadow of a doubt. But until next time.